morning, guys. We are still in Italy, and today I bring you with me to Milano, Italy. It's about 40 minutes away from my house, and I will show you how is Milano on the 24th of August 2022. And once we arrive there, I will also show you my personal story and my personal experience about Milan, because I live in Milan for about 2 years and I've done different jobs, and I will share a little bit of my story with you. So stay tuned for that. To enter the city center of Milan, it's kind of complicated. You cannot really enter with a car. You have to pay. It's kind of limited and controlled. So I will drive near a metro station outside the city center, and then we're gonna catch a metro to the city center, and I will show you how beautiful is Milan. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Oh no, I don't have a mask. €2. Before it was €1, and then they increased to 150, and now they increased to €2. That's crazy, man. The face mask is still mandatory on the public transportation. Even in Venice on the boats it was mandatory. But I don't have it today. This is the beginning of the metro, that's why it's so quiet. It's actually empty, I'm the only one. And also it's August, and most of the Milanese people, they are on holiday. So most of the people in Milan right now, they are tourists. So we made it to Monte Napoleone, which is the most exclusive shopping street of Milano, which has all the famous brand, Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all the fancy one. From there we will just walk to the Duomo, and I will show you the beautiful city center of Milan. I will also show you where I used to work in a theater in Piazza San Babila, and I will tell you more about my job in a minute. Wow, man, it's extremely quiet. From September, when everybody comes back from the holiday, here is gonna be like packed with cars and people and traffic. Now it's extremely quiet. It's super quiet. If you like fashion, especially Italian fashion, this is your street. It's not really my style, like high-end brand, but if you like those brands, Monte Napoleone is for you. So this is via Monte Napoleone, and right in front of it, there is the Teatro Nuovo where I used to work. It's right here. This is where I used to work, right in the center of Milan. Now it's closed because it's August, but in September we'll reopen. And it has so many shows. I used to meet like so many celebrities, showmen, all sort of people from all over the world. I worked here for like 1.5 years. I was just a simple bartender, but it was such a great experience. Now in Milan it's very common to use this little electric scooter and bicycle to move around the city. They're very practical, and there are so many. See? This is Corso Vittorio Emanuele, which will bring you straight to the Duomo, so we'll go there now. Oh wow, this is the Apple store. Before here used to be the Ferrari store, and now it's the Nespresso coffee. Wow, all this part is brand new. Like few years ago, nothing was here. Everything has changed in this square. This is the massive line to get into the Duomo. And today is not so long. Sometimes it's like way longer until there and turn. But it's worth it to go up there by foot. It's an incredible experience. The Duomo Pass lift costs €20. Welcome to Piazza Duomo. So many tourists around. Such a beautiful atmosphere. Last time I was in Milan was like 3 years ago. I miss it so much. And this is the Galleria Duomo. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever been to Milan or maybe you are planning to come. So I just downloaded this app which is called Tier to get like a electric scooter, and then I got this amazing package for just 99 cents for the first month, and I get unlimited unlock, so I can use the scooter as much as I want. 99 cents, less than €1 for the first month, and then it's gonna be $4.99 per month. I think it's an amazing deal, so I'm gonna get the scooter now. And the maps just shows you everything, where you can get the scooters, how many scooters are available, and you can just get them and then park them all around the city. That's perfect. And I heard that they're everywhere all around Europe, like Milan, Rome, Paris, Barcelona, everywhere in Europe now these scooters are very popular. So I just click here, scan to start, then I should scan this one, and that's it. I think I can take it now. I'll just go ahead and pause it so I can grab something to eat. Pause ride. That's it. Also, those electric scooters are not bad. All for rent and pretty cheap. Bubble tea is becoming extremely popular also in Italy. They're creating like shops left and right. Sì, grazie. E anche un'acqua... l'estate ce l'avete? No.
L'estate in latino.
Alla pesca? Alla pesca. E un'acqua naturale anche, grazie.
Grazie, così te la spalda un po'.
Grazie. Gonna get this pizza with ham and iced tea and water. €7.70. This is the Arco della Pace. So beautiful. Amazing, guys. I thought the membership was just 99 cents per month, unlimited use, and I just end the ride. I use it for 72 minutes and they just invoiced me €16.56. What a rip-off. That's crazy. Alright guys, now that I got ripped off with the electric scooter for 17 euros, let me tell you a little bit about my story here in Milan. So let's start in 2010 when I got a job in Los Angeles in the United States. It was a one-year internship for Hilton Hotels at LAX airport in Los Angeles. It was an amazing experience and I definitely had the time of my life. After my visa expired in the United States, they offered me a job always with Hilton but in Dubai for a pre-opening of a 5-star hotel. So I decided to go straight to Dubai and start this new adventure. That experience in Dubai was way harder and probably was one of the worst time of my life. I'll make another video another time where I explain you my experience in Dubai, which was not so good. And around June 2012, I came back to Italy. So I decided to quit in Dubai, to resign and to go back to Italy. I got a job offer at the Hilton in Venice because they saw that I work in Dubai, I work in Los Angeles for Hilton. So they were really interested in my profile and they offered me a position as a front desk supervisor. But the salary was not so great and the living costs in Venice were extremely high. So I decided to reject that offer and I spent a few months kind of wondering what I'm gonna do with my life. I was kind of lost and didn't really know what to do anymore. And that's when I decided to move to Milano and kind of like start a new life. Problem is that Milano is extremely expensive. By that time, I quit in Dubai. I didn't have any job in the hotel industry. The only job that I was doing was during the weekend. I was working in a club as a bartender. I've been doing that for many, many years as a kind of a side hustle, like a part-time job. So I was just doing that, but definitely that job was not enough to allow me to live in Milan. So that's when I found the job in the theater, Teatro Nuovo, the one that I show you in Piazza San Babila. I got an offer there as a bartender because before the show at the theater, they would do some sort of like happy hour buffet and I was just serving drinks there full time every day from 4 p.m. until the evening, until like 11 p.m. midnight. So I got that job in the theater in Milan. I rented like a very small studio in Milan and I was just getting by. With the salary, I was just able to basically pay my bills and pay the rent. But this job in the theater was only in the afternoon and in the evening, and every morning I was completely free. And that's when I started to think about like starting my own business, creating something that would give me some sort of freedom in the future. And slowly, by sending a lot of emails, try to network and trying to research the market, I basically realized that I could open like a small agency where I would help Italian young people, like Italian students, to do the same experience that I've done in the US a few years before. So some sort of internship in the United States after they finish their degree. And so that's what I did. It was not easy at all. I had to find a business partner to like mentor me and guide me. But after a lot of struggle, I was able to create this small agency in Milan. The name was HRC Italy, and I was basically recruiting students, recruiting young people in Italy, and then if they were eligible, I will find them a job in the United States and I will send them there with a specific visa to do an internship. At the beginning of this business, it was not going well at all. Actually, I went 10,000 euros in debt because I was just spending too much money at it and I didn't really know how to run a business. But then slowly, months after months, I started to learn and I started to understand the Italian market. And after 1 year, the agency was kind of successful. So I quit my job in the theater and I just ran my own business, this agency full-time in Milan. I call it my own agency, but actually it was just a website and I was inviting my customer for the interview and to recruitment in my own studio. I would just close the bed and that small studio would become an office. So everything was extremely on a budget. I didn't have any money basically. From time to time, I was also attending some like local fairs. Actually, let me show you a video of one international fair in Milan where I was promoting my agency. So I ran this agency in Milan from 2013 until 2015, but at the same time, I was not really doing well mentally. I was struggling a lot with anxiety, with depression, and that's when I started to go to therapy in Milan. And that was really helping me a lot to kind of stay grounded, stay balanced while I was trying to run this business and trying to make some money. And in 2015, I really felt that was enough for me to stay in Milan. I really wanted to quit everything and start to travel again. So that's what I did. I left my studio, I quit my physical agency in Milan, and I moved everything online. And in September 2015, I booked a one-way ticket to Thailand. And that's when everything started to change. And during that time in Milan, I remember coming to this park almost every day and just walk and run and exercise and trying to get rid of this depression, this anxiety. So I have a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings attached to this park, a lot of memories for sure. Some were bad memories and some like painful memories of like internal struggle, but I also had a lot of good memories inside this park. It's one of the most beautiful parks in Milan, Parco Sempione. If you come to Milan, make sure to check it out. So I left Milan, I moved to Thailand, and I kept running this business, this HRC agency, until COVID actually. And then with COVID, everything shut down because I was basically sending students from Italy to US, and then with COVID, they basically blocked everything. So my business completely went bankrupt. I actually have another video where I tell you my story and I show you the entire journey until today. I'll put the link down below if you want to check it out. 2 bedrooms, 350,000 euros. 5 bedrooms, 1,100,000 euros. Milan is expensive, man. 2 bedrooms, 315,000 euros. This area is Chinatown in Milan, and you will find mostly Chinese shops, and most of the people living here are Chinese. And it's very near the center. It's right next to Arco della Pace and Parco Sempione. And usually if you want to buy some cheap clothes or maybe technology, this is the area to go. As you can see, it's like all Chinese here. So I bought this one in Chinatown for 14 euro and 90 cents because very soon I'm going to a new country with my mom actually, and I think I really need this one to record some nice videos. So stay tuned for that because the next trip is gonna be epic. Most of the shops now are closed because it's August and it's like a holiday month here in Italy. As of September, everything will reopen. Alright guys, we made it to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of Milan in August 2022. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever been to Milan or maybe you're planning to come. And I also hope that you enjoy a little bit of my personal story because I know some of you really enjoy when I share a little bit more about myself and not only about the beautiful places. Thank you again so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye! I took it again. It's so practical, you know, but it's so expensive. Okay, bye bye guys, see you in the next video.